2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to the NBA play-in tournament. Tonight, it's the West 9th and 10th seeds. They battle it out for a chance to advance in this tournament or be sent home. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's Big Dog in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Shepard. And it's Şengün in at the 5. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Big Dog. Now Holmgren. To the paint. Big Dog can't get it to go. Smith against Holmgren. Now here's Thompson. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Pass to Big Dog. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. And he comes up with a bucket.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Durant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Shepard, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Durant, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Houston.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Smith left side. And another miss by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Big Dog, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Here's Shepard, pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Houston. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Tries a 10-footer. Buries the jump shot.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Timeout called. Houston.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepard, coming off a 12-point game. Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. to win the drought. And he sinks the layup.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Shepherd going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And I love the decision there by Shepherd to challenge the lane.
Out to the right wing. Big Dog passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. The three hits the trifecta. Shepherd's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Down low. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Up top, Şengün. Pass to Shepherd. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, tough to keep your shot out of Şengün's reach. You know, he's about 7 feet.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That'll put him in Thompson on the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season, they get a chance here to prove if they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Şengün. Holmgren with the block. SGA with it. Last game we saw him with 32 points. High flying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Big Dog, covered by Smith. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 5. Smith outside. Durant surveying the D. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Van Vliet. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
SGA working through contact inside.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Durant. Floats one up. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Williams passes to Big Dog. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the middle. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 14 points, and he was dealing assists all around. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Allie, we appreciate the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Holmgren. 9 points for him in his last game. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Big Dog can't get it to go.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Pass to Şengün. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And here's Wallace. Here's Big Dog, defended by Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Joe's checked in for Wallace.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's their first personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Joe. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Durant. Here's Shepard. Now Van Vliet. SGA covering. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Over to the wing.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Third team foul. In for your Rockets, Thompson.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Shoots over SGA. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Timeout called. Houston.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Houston with another miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Dort, the pass to Big Dog. To the inside, to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Easton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Joe. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Shepard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Dort outside. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate.
Pass to Shepard. Outside Eason, fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Eason's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Eason. 15 in his last outing.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 3rd personal.
The first free throw is good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort outside. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Big Dog. No luck on that one. Eason with some nice D. Now here's Thompson. Dort defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thompson passes to Durant. Shoots over Caruso. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Thompson. 7 points for Durant.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Right side Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Capella. Durant knows how to fight through contact.
This guy has looked so much better in the second quarter, really starting to find his rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy looks. You also don't want to give away points.
So it's Oklahoma City with us.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Rockets 62, Oklahoma City.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Shepard in at the point guard position. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Rockets trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Now Wallace shoots over Thompson. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Wallace's shot is good.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Smith no good.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Inside. Here's Big Dog. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Rockets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the middle. Here's Shepard. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot-blocking guards in the league.
Williams passes to Big Dog. Back to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shepard. Banked it in off the glass. Shepard's got 12.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with the tough bucket.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Houston calls timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 8. And here's Durant. 9 points in the game. To the paint. VanVleet misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Wallace. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Outside Durant. Tries to break his ice. The kick out to VanVleet. Durant against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Williams against Durant. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. The Rockets with another miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Pass to Smith. To end the drought. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Van Vliet with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Adams. Puts the move on, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
City ball.
Thunder leading by 12. Down low. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. Van Vliet against SGA. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Back to Van Vliet. Over SGA. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And there's the call on Ben Thompson.
Second.
Rockets trail by 12. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Williams drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Williams against Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Here's Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Durant. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Big Dog, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
2 points. That one goes. 10 points for Alperen Şengün.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Here's Williams. The shot off that time. Nice D from Durant. Here's Smith. Holmgren with the block. Here's Wallace. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Here's SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
On the take, Durant over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the middle. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Şengün, looking to win the run. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And look at Şengün fighting for his shot. More than will to battle inside.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Şengün. Here's Williams. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Inside, shot clock at 5. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Shepherd. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Big Dog. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. SGA's got 23 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Durant. From the arc. On target from range. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren, covered by Smith. Here's Big Dog. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Out to the right wing. Here's Big Dog. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Thunder call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Thunder leading by 14. SGA passes to Big Dog. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Pass to Şengün. Picked it out of midair. Here's Big Dog to the inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Shepard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Shepard missing.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Durant against Holmgren. Durant inside. Shoots over Holmgren. Durant, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Wallace, the pass to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder get the big-time win. Beautiful performance. A clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, locking in that 7th seed has to feel good. This turned out to be a good matchup for them.
That's another thrilling play-in game in the books. And you can really feel that postseason excitement in the air now. For Doris Burke,